Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth for a little bit. Listen, I know there's an echo inside of this apartment. I really don't have any furniture. That's what it comes down to. I have my couch, and I have a chair, and I have this coffee table that I brought just because I knew I needed something to make my videos on, like as far as like putting my phone and my microphone and stuff up. So I brought my table, and that's pretty much it. My mattress. Oh, my mattress, y'all, girl. I called Wayfair. I know one of you asked me in the comment section about my mattress. I called Wayfair, and they told me that sometimes I guess FedEx, even though they haven't delivered the product that or the item, that they'll scan it in or scan it out like it's been delivered, and that to wait 6 days, and then if I don't receive it by tomorrow, then to call them back, and then they'll just send me another mattress. But yeah, so yeah, that's I know that echo is kind of bad in here. Hopefully within the next like month or two, you know, I have everything the way I want it. I'm still trying to figure out what route I'm trying to take as far as, you know, the decor. I mean, I already bought my bed, and now I don't even like the bed. I haven't even received the bed yet. The bed is not going to be here until the 17th, I believe. Or they said between the 10th and the 17th. I'm just saying the 17th. But I already bought my bed, and now I wish I would have bought another bed. But whatever, girl. She already bought whatever. So I just gotta wait for my bed and my new mattress, and that'll be that. And then of course I have some ideas in my head of what I want to do to my bedroom. And then, I mean, girl, there ain't that much space. Girl, hold on. Girl, it ain't like I'm trying to decorate a house. Girl, I guarantee you it ain't gonna look like Giselle's. Hello? I guarantee you that. Okay? Oh, tacky helpful. So yeah, that's the only thing I'm really trying to like figure out. Like at one point I thought I wanted this one couch, and then I was talking to one of my best friends the other night, and then he showed me this couch that I absolutely love. But girl, like I told him, girl, you the rich white woman. I'm not the rich white woman, girl. I told you what my budget was. Girl, and you gonna send me a couch double of what I told you. Girl, what? And girl, I got excited because I thought it said 50% off. So I was like, oh, cool, right? It's like $1,000 basically. So, no girl, it said $50 off. I said, girl, if you don't get off my phone. That's exactly what I sent him. I said, girl, get off my phone and don't sit no more. Girl, you done sent me a couch for $2,300? What the fuck? That's why you could not hang out with people who got money. Because girl, they be knowing what you got going on, but girl, they refuse to believe it. Girl, if you want to give me the other half, girl, you can do that. You can do that. I can send you my stack right now. You can add the rest of it, and girl, we good to go. But if you're not gonna do that, then girl, don't send me her no more. Don't send me her no more. Girl, as soon as he sent me that couch, I was like, oh my God, I love this couch. Girl, that whole said 23, 23.50, 23.60, something like that. Girl, and plus tax, and probably a delivery fee. Girl, man. Anyway, child. So, girl, I just wanted to just come and just talk about Real Housewives, the mashup, smash up, all stars, whatever they want to call it, girl. And also Nene, Greg, for those who have been living under a rock. I think everybody pretty much knows this by now. You know, Greg Leaks, he transitioned like a few days ago. Y'all heard this? Girl, girl, I just made it back to my apartment probably a couple of hours ago. And I was on the phone with my friend Jay, and I was like, this bitch, whoever it is upstairs, like in real life, what are you doing in life to the point where you're always walking around? Does that make sense? Like when I was talking on the phone, I was just laying in my bed, laying on my mattress. I was just laying on my mattress, right? So what are you doing to the point where, girl, you're doing all this heavy stomping? Like in real life. Like I can see if it's children run around, play all the time. And I was thinking, well, maybe it's a dog. I'm like, well, what type of dog she got where it sounds like that? Anyways, girl, you know what? I'll talk about Nene and Greg in another video. Girl, I can tell you about my Atlanta trip. So, went to Atlanta for Black Pride. Got there Friday night. I was supposed to fly out at 1 and get there, I think, at 4. But I knew that I was going to be pushing it because I had to get my hair cut on Friday. I ain't forgot about the barbershop story. I'm going to tell y'all that. I knew I had to get my hair cut on Friday morning, and I knew I was going to be pushing it. So I went ahead and changed my flight until the 4 o'clock flight, and I was supposed to get there at like 7:30, I believe. I can't remember, girl. But I didn't make it to my hotel until like 9 o'clock. So got there, checked into the hotel, called and told my friend that I had made it, told him to come downstairs so we could have a cocktail to start off the night. So he came downstairs. We had a cocktail at the bar. We stayed at the W Hotel Midtown. They changed the name to Hotel Midtown. The hotel is okay. I thought that it was overpriced. Girl, I just had the regular room. Girl, my friend had a suite. Girl, we on two different. Anyway, but girl, he had a suite. I had a regular room. The hotel is okay. Like I think it's overpriced. I think the decor is a mess. It's so much going on where it's like, what were y'all going? It looked like 3 people were decorating at the same time, and then they said, "Voila," and I was okay. But anyways, made it to the hotel, W Midtown. Oh, they changed the name to Hotel Midtown, and he came downstairs. I hadn't eaten all day long. Well, I ate a Lunchable at the airport. That's the only thing I had eaten. And so I ordered me some wings at the bar. And then we just sit there and kiki and laugh for like 45 minutes. And I was like, okay, girl, let me go take this stuff into the room. Because I hadn't even went up to my room, girl. I literally checked in, girl, called him and was like, girl, I'm downstairs in the lobby. Girl, bags was still right there, girl. I brought 2, he was like, girl, you brought 2 suitcases? Girl. Girl, I brought 2 suitcases. I brought my check-in bag, my carry-on bag, and I had my backpack. I know some of y'all be like, girl, because what you give on YouTube, I don't see you needing 2 suitcases. Girl, she got some pieces. So anyways, I'm like, okay, girl, let's go upstairs. Because I need to eat. I didn't even touch my wings. I was so busy. We were so busy running our mouth and, girl, looking at some of the boys that passed by. He told me 2 of his friends had came. I met the guys before. So basically it was 4 of us total. It was supposed to just be me and him, but then his other 2 friends, they decided to come. And so again, it was like 4 of us. And so I went and spoke to them. You don't want nobody thinking, girl, Rodney, he acting funny, girl, whatever, blah, blah. So I went and spoke to everybody and gave hugs and, hey, how y'all been? I ain't seen. I know him. I hadn't seen him or spoke to him in forever, but I've met them before. And so, girl, I was like, all right, girl, I'm about to go downstairs and eat these wings and, watch about I be want to watch TV for 30 minutes, turn some music on. Girl, so I went downstairs, ate, started drinking, and girl, I'm very, 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 very hairy. I'm sure some of y'all have probably noticed. I don't know, but I'm very, very hairy, very, very hairy. Okay, girl, yes, like girl, gorilla hairy, girl. Especially like my back. Girl, yeah, she's a mess back there. Girl, she's a mess. And so I was planning on wearing a sleeveless shirt. And so I was naring. I usually just nair this part of my arm, and then I try to trim the hair to kind of like make it flow down, right? So I know this is gonna be smooth, and then all of a sudden you see just this hair right here. So I always try to like trim it down. But I forgot the guard at the house, at my apartment. I was like, fuck, I forgot the guard. So I was like, I'm just gonna nair my whole arm. Baby. So I'm in the room. Now mind you, when I walked into the hotel, the lady at the front desk asked me did I want some champagne. I told her, hell yeah. Girl, so she gave me a glass of champagne, okay? So they was doing it up for the kids, girl. They was treating us like we was royalty, girl, right? So I got a glass of champagne. Then mind you, I went to the bar and had a cocktail, a Tito's and tonic. Then on the plane ride, I had a cocktail too. Now the plane ride is only 1 hour and 30 minutes. So I had a cocktail on the plane, a glass of champagne, and then I had a drink at the bar. So now I'm in my room, probably on like my 3rd drink at this point. Bitch. Drinking down. Do you hear me? So, bitch, at this point, bitch, I'm in the room, tootsie rolling, and girl, don't stop, get it. Ah, we at ATL, bitch, what the niggas at? Right, it's Black Pride, I'm ready, girl. Girl, so I'm in there, I'm like, girl, look, I'm just gonna nair my whole arm. Baby, I just slapped that nair on my arm, and I do one arm at a time, right? So I put the nair on the whole arm. Just slathering her arm, just. Girl, I go back to, oh girl, look at this. Girl, I just look at this. The reason why my hands, girl, I'm gonna get to that story. I'm gonna get to that part in a little bit. So I'm in the room, girl, trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear. Am I gonna wear these boots? Am I gonna wear these tennis shoes? Am I gonna, okay, I know I'm gonna wear a sleeveless shirt. Am I gonna wear this shirt? Do this? Okay. So girl, I'm good. I'm like, girl, why my arm burning? Shit. Okay, girl, I need to leave it on a little bit longer. Now, mind you, I really don't have no hair right here. It's usually all right here, and then, of course, right here. But it's never really, like, in the middle. So I'm like, what the fuck? Shit, damn. So I wash it off. I'm like, girl, my arm is burning. The fuck? Okay, girl, it's gonna stop. So, girl, I do this arm. I'm like, bitch, why's my arm burning? Shit, damn. Like, I gotta take this shit off. I'll take it off. Bitch, all I know is, girl, my arms is fucked up. When I tell you I burned, literally, like you could see the skin. It like somebody got a knife and just cut me. Girl, it was that bad. So I'm like, oh my God. So now it's like burning. Like it's really, really burning, bitch. I wasn't drunk no more, bitch. I tell you that when I tell you that alcohol buzz, tipsy left my system like that, bitch. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So now I gotta get in the shower. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm in the shower trying to wash and girl, I can't touch it because it's burning and it just was a mess. Thank God I brought a jacket because anytime I bring a check-in bag, I always bring a bottle of liquor because I don't never want to have to worry about trying to get to the liquor store the first day, right? So thank God I already had a bottle of Tito's and that's what I was drinking in my room. I had a bottle of Tito's in my bag and I had wrapped the Tito's in a blue jean jacket. So, girl, basically, long story short, girl, I just ended up throwing on a blue jean jacket and like this little t-shirt and went on, girl. Because my arms was killing the fuck out of me. So, bitch, my friends had already left, girl, because at this point, I'm like, bitch, I ain't gonna make it. My arms are killing me. Y'all just go. I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna do. So I was like, girl, I'm gonna go. And that's when I was like, girl, just put the jacket on. Just put the jacket on and you'll be all right. So, girl, I get to the club around 1-something, like 1:30, right? And I walk in, see my friends, girl, we hug each other like we just ain't seen each other. What's up, girl? Girl, you know, we hugging each other. Girl, it was real. It was cute to me. It was a cute little spot to me. The niggas was grown. You know, I like to be around grown niggas, right? I go to the bar. Soon as I, hug them, go to the bar, get me a shot of tequila and a Tito's and tonic. Hello? Good. Now, mind you, all day, all I ate was a Lunchable and them wings in my room. That's it. So, bitch, I'm like, oh, bitch. So, bitch, we having a good time. Bitch, you looking at like, God damn, these niggas is fine, bitch. What the fuck? Yeah, come on, Pride. Yeah, right. Safari was at the club. He hosted the club that night. He was there. So we having a good time. And, girl, I ended up throwing my drink away. Because at that point, girl, I was like, bitch, you really about to be fucked up. Like, that's how, girl, I can drink a lot, but I'm also at the point now, too, where, like, I know when, like, girl, you really need to stop. Like, girl, you need to stop. And so, girl, I just threw my drink away. I was like, girl, I'm done. So I just threw the drink in the trash. So, girl, we in the back, and I'm looking, girl, I saw a cousin, y'all. Girl, so I'm looking, and I see this guy. I don't know if y'all know, y'all see, I don't know if y'all see his name in the comment section sometimes. Yannick. Am I saying the name right? I always be like, friend. We call each other friend. I never know how to pronounce his name. We can call him Yaya. So anyways, I'm looking like, hold up. Who is that? Bitch. Girl, when I say I done almost jumped over. Bitch, I be so happy to see y'all, girl. Girl, I done almost jumped over the rail and I had to run back around. God, I gave him a hug, girl. We took a picture together, child. And then we exchanged numbers and all that good stuff. But, child, y'all was so happy, girl. Like, some of y'all don't know how some of y'all look, but some of y'all know how y'all look because, girl, we follow each other on Instagram and all that good stuff. So if I ever see y'all in public, girl, don't get mad if I run up to you and be like, bitch, give me a hug, ho. And then he was like, let's go to the bar. And I was like, girl. She tap, out. Hello? So he ended up leaving and we stayed. And then it was pretty much over. And then my friend, one of the guys, of course, was about to go fuck. Girl, hello, girl. We're not judging. We all grown. So he left, and then me and my other two friends, we ended up going to the after hours. Went to the after hours. Now, mind y'all know, girl, the truth of the matter is, like, and I had a conversation with my friends, like, the Sunday. I'm really not the club person like that no more. And they always, even my best friend was like, oh, this is my first time hearing you really say this. Well, like, I think I'm not over the club, like, but I'm good being at the club for like an hour and a half. Like, when I popped up at the club at 1:30 and the club was about to be over at 3, and girl, everybody was still dancing, having a good, girl, I was good. I was happy the lights was coming. Like, I'm not happy, but like, I was cool. Like, I can't get to the club at 12 and I'm not staying there no 4 hours. I'm not staying at the club no 3 hours. I'm gonna be there, y'all gonna get 60 or 90 minutes out of me, and then girl, I'm ready to go home. It's a wrap for me. So girl, y'all know it was a lot for me to go to the after hours. But I was like, okay, it's Pride. quiet as it's kept, I was still kind of feeling it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, girl, let's go to the after hours. Bitch, we go to the after hours. It was cute. The niggas was fine. Girl, we go upstairs. It was a bar upstairs. I say, bitch, is this a sex party? Girl, two of my friends said, it looked like it. I don't know, it was just giving me real sex for girl. The chairs were around the room and it was just a big open space and it was real dark. I said, oh, they about to start sucking dick and eating ass. And popping cakes and about girl. In about 2 hours, it's going down. Hello? Now I'm not joining, but I'm damn sure gonna watch. Do you hear me? Girl, I don't know, I might join. Bitch be in the corner. Hello? Girl, ain't had sex in so long, girl. Girl, it was right up my alley, girl. I don't know, girl. You know, girl. We was talking about, girl. Never mind, child. We was talking about just like, I don't know. I ain't gonna get into all that. You really can't be having sex with like that in Atlanta, girl. I'm gonna just tell y'all quick what we was talking about. Like the people in Atlanta, like. You can't even really meet up and just have a one night stand if you wanted to because they so nasty. Like, y'all, girl, no tea, no shade. Y'all hoes is nasty in Atlanta. Like, nasty. Like, on some real, like, you'll swear up and down the shit that niggas be wanting you to do. Like, girl, y'all been knowing each other and been talking in a committed relationship for years and years. These niggas will meet you on Jack, Grindr, and Scruff and be like, this is what I'm into, let's do it. Bitch, what? Girl, fuck no. Are you crazy? Like, are you crazy? Bitch. The people, I'm telling y'all, it's only Atlanta. Now, I'm not saying it's only Atlanta, because it's hoes. Girl, like I said, girl, I done had my hoish days. Girl, I done had my hoish days. Yes, I have. But y'all some nasty hoes. Girl, y'all nasty. Y'all be wanting to do shit that you only should do with people you in relationships with. Like, that's what I said, girl. I learned a long time ago, girl. I be calling myself a freak, girl. I'm really not no freak. Girl, I'm far. Because, baby, y'all hoes is freak, nasty, girl. So, anyways, child. We at the after hours. My arm, low-key. Actually, my arm been bothering me the whole time, but I just been trying to push through. So, girl, I ended up leaving around like 5, I believe. I was like, I'm gone, y'all. I think I ended up leaving around 4. Girl, I was only there for, girl, that's a lie. Because we got there, girl, I was only there for about 35 minutes. Yeah. I ended up leaving around like 4. Because the club we was at before closed at 3. And of course, everybody was just standing outside talking and shit. And then we ended up calling a lift. And then we got to, I was only there, I wasn't there too long. So I ended up leaving, going back to the room. No, that's a lie. Bitch, I tried to go to this Waffle House that was right there on, for the people that know Atlanta, you know over there, Georgia Tech. Is it Georgia Tech right there like in the Midtown? That's Georgia Tech. That Waffle House like on 66 something street. Went there. At that point, it was almost like 5 because, girl, it took forever for my Uber to come, girl. So I'm like, oh my God, girl. Because I go back and forth between Lyft and Uber. Whoever can get me to where I'm going the quickest, girl, that's what I'm taking. So it took forever for the Uber to come. They had me marked at a different location because we was on the West End by West End Mall or something. So anyway, that's why I didn't even end up getting to Waffle House till like 5 o'clock. And got there, they talking about we closed. Gonna mind you, people pulling up. We all sitting there. Now mind you, we all hopping out of Ubers and Lyfts, and they telling us we closed. Girl, y'all closed. So I was like, girl. And I remember, I know I wasn't too far from my hotel. And I also knew I wasn't too far from Bulldogs and all the other stuff. So I'm like, I know it's a Quick Trip, a convenience store. I was like, I know that Quick Trip is somewhere. Because I know that, usually when I go to Atlanta, I usually stay in the Midtown area. So I knew that Waffle House, that I knew like what's around. So I was like, girl, I know that Quick Trip is somewhere walking distance. So I was like, let me Google Quick Trip. Google that. It was like 9 minutes away. So like, cool, girl, I just walked out. So I walked, which I was kind of nervous because, girl, you know, some of them back streets be real dark, girl. Girl, I'm a big man. Girl, that ain't got nothing to do with safety. Hello? Are people trying you? So I get to the Quick Trip. Girl, I go in there. Girl, bitch, when I tell you, who the fuck spent $30 at the convenience store? Girl, she do. Girl, I was in there getting chips, little Debbie cakes, girl, water, sweet tea, a sandwich, beef jerky, M&Ms, or whatchamacallit. Girl, just picking up a whole bunch of just unnecessary bullshit. Girl, I got to the thing, they talking about $30. $30? What the fuck? So I'll get that, girl. I was going to walk back to my hotel room because it wasn't but like a 15-minute walk. And I was like, girl, fuck that girl. Because I had some boots on that night. I was like, girl, fuck that girl. I'm waiting for this Uber. A Lyft. One of them. So get in the Lyft, get back to the hotel room, girl. When I'm walking up, they tell me, y'all know not y'all. We're serving breakfast. Girl, y'all on? Girl, baby. That's all I had to hear, girl. Fuck that sandwich. Fuck them chips, all that candy, beef jerky, all that bullshit I just got. Girl, I went up to the room, girl, washed my hands, girl, took them boots off feet. Girl, I heard, girl, threw my sandals on, girl, took that jacket off. Girl, baby, punched it back downstairs, went to that buffet, was disappointed. That buffet was $35. Now, it was a buffet, I think that the people who was doing a host for the hotel threw together, them hoes had, now let me tell you something, what they had was good, but it wasn't enough. Them eggs that they cooked in the back, whoever cooked them eggs, them hoes was delicious. Them eggs was bomb. That chicken sausage was good as hell. That cantaloupe was good. Bitch, that pineapple was the best pineapple I'd ever tasted in my life. They had strawberries, blueberries, they had yogurt, they had like little muffins, they had bacon. That bacon wasn't that good to me the first night. They had potatoes. That's it. If you're gonna do a buffet, you can at least do the basics, right? You can do all of what you did, but also add some pancakes. Have an omelet station, some French toast, biscuits, right? Some toast. I feel like if you just would have had that, that would have been enough. But all you had was strawberries, cantaloupe, the green cantaloupe too, right? Is that green cantaloupe? Pineapples, blueberries, yogurt in a container, right? Muffins, croissants, eggs, chicken sausage, bacon, and potatoes. And that was $35. $32, I think $32.95 plus tax. Or $32.95, period. I can't remember. But girl, it was like $35. Girl, y'all should have had an omelet station, some pancakes, French toast, biscuits, and toast. That would have been good. So anyways, I went there, was pissed off once I realized what the fuck they were serving me, but I still slopped that shit down there. It was good as hell. Then I went back to my room and went to sleep, girl. I woke up the next day around what? Girl. And now, mind you, at this point, girl, it's like 6 something in the morning. Hello? Now, at this point, it's 6 something in the morning. So I went back to her. I didn't wake up the next day until like 3 or 4. Girl. Woke up arm, girl. So I ended up going to Publix to get me some Neosporin and all that stuff. Now it look a whole lot better, girl. It look a whole lot better. But I still gotta put it on because it's still a little bumpy and lumpy, right? Cause she fucked her arm up. And then we went out Saturday night. I didn't want to go to the club that they wanted to go to. They wanted to go see Saucy. They wanted to go to the club where Saucy Santana was at. I didn't want to go there. This is no tea, no shade. Y'all know I love Saucy Santana to pieces. Because I already knew what crowd Saucy Santana was going to bring out. Like, I wanted to go to the spot that was 25 and older. That's where I wanted to go. They was like, they going to the one with Saucy Santana. I was like, okay, cool. Girl, get there. Them hoes charge $65. Now, mind you, I didn't get there. Girl, when I tell you, bitch, I do not like going to the club like that. Bitch, I didn't get to the club till almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Girl, I be trying to get there when the club, I knew that club was going to close at 3, bitch. I got there, I think, like, right before 2 o'clock in the morning. Cool. I got an hour. I'm good. Bitch, them hoes charge $65. $65. The night before, they charged $30. Now, it's Pride weekend, so I'm always expecting to pay at least $40. But girl, when they said $65, I paid it. Girl, my friend's already inside, girl. So paid $65, went inside, got me a drink and a shot. And girl, the bartender, it's like they pulled these, girl, no, I'm not trying to be funny when I say this. Girl, it's like they pulled these bartenders off from the street and was like, do you want a bartender tonight? We'll give you $100. I told a lady I want a Tito's and tonic and a shot of Tito's. Girl, she gave me a cup full of ice. Then she poured a little Tito's in there and go, here go your shot. I've never had a shot like that in my life. I've never had somebody pour a cup full of ice and then pour some liquor and pour some whatever shot you want and then say, here go your shot. Usually either it's chilled or either they just give it to you right out the bottle, right? Girl, whatever. Girl, that was $20. It was $10 a drink. Yeah, it was $10. I remember I had a 50 and I gave a woman a 50. She gave me back $30 and then I left them a tip for $5 for some ones I had. Anyways, girl. So it was cool. Saucy Santana was cool. I actually, right when I got there, girl, he had just came out on stage. I think he had just came out on stage. But anyways, it was cool. You know, it was cute. You know, he was keeping the crowd up. You know, real energetic. Saucy Santana is a good performer. For what it's worth. Then after that, we tried to go to an after hours. We went to 2 different places, and girl, they both know that's a lie, bitch. The first place we went to for after hours, bitch, yeah, bitch, it was a lesbian spot. Now, mind you, we walk up, right, and we like, you know, how much is the cost to get in? They said $30. Okay, cool. So I say, who's inside? Because I'm looking inside and I just see a whole bunch of fish. Girl, I don't see no niggas. I don't have nothing against lesbians. I don't have nothing against women. But girl, if I'm coming to Black Pride, I want to be around the niggas. Okay? So I'm like, hold up. And girl, because my friend, one of my friends was about to give their money. Hold up. So the guy was like, it's mostly women in the inside. I said, So I'm looking, I see the women walking up. No, this is a lesbian after hours. But these are studs and fish. And so my friends looking, they like, this is a lesbian after. We're not going in here. So we ended up trying to go back to the same spot that we went to the night before. So we drove over there. We didn't know if that was open. And I was like, let's just go over there because they probably open this Pride weekend. Girl, we drive over there, girl. They closed, girl. So we ended up going back to the hotel. Go back to the hotel. They had the buffet open. Now, mind you, it was like 5 something in the morning, right? At this point, it's like 5 something in the morning because, yeah, it was 5 something in the morning because we were like standing outside for like 30 minutes outside the lesbian hotel. And then by the time the Uber came and we drove over there, then we got back to the hotel. It was like 5 something in the morning when we got back to the hotel. And they had that buffet open again. And everybody was starving. And I told them, I said, girl, I actually went to the buffet this morning. I said, it ain't about shit. I said, but it'll put something on our stomach. So we went up there, girl, we, you know, same thing they had the night before, the morning before. Ate there. Sunday night. Sunday, girl, I didn't wake up again Sunday until, girl, 3 o'clock. My friends were already out at Piedmont Park. So I'm like, well, let me get up and try to, get the day going. Girl, by the time I get ready, girl, by the time I got ready to get going, girl, it was about 7 o'clock at night. Girl, it was like, girl, we just made it back to the room. I was like, okay, cool. So I went down there and girl, we talked down there until what? I was down in their room from what? 7 to like 1 in the morning. No, it was 7 to like 12:45, and we were supposed to go out. Them hoes left me, girl. You know I cussed their ass out the next day. Now any other night, now I'm not gonna lie, like I said, girl, she was doing her own schedule the 2 nights prior. That night, I was like, okay, girl, I'm just gonna go up to the room, throw some pants on. I threw these boots on, a pair of boots that I bought. Girl, threw some deodorant on, brushed my teeth. Girl, literally had on the same shirt I had on, because when I thought I was about to go to the park. And girl, threw my little crossbody, I had a little crossbody, not purse. Now I'm judging. I had a crossbody little thing I bought from the store, the mall, and threw that on. And girl, I was like, I'm ready. So I pulled me a drink, and they said we leaving at 1 o'clock. Girl, I went downstairs at 1:05. And bitch, when I tell you, I'm sitting there waiting. Girl, 1:12 hit. So I text my friend like, bitch, girl, where y'all at? Girl, this motherfucker, I text them back again like at 1:30. And I was like, well, let me just go up to go up to the room and see if I heard something. Bitch, I went up to my friend's room. Girl, I don't hear no noise. Girl, I said, I know these hoes ain't left. How the fuck did they leave? Because he said we left around 1:15. You couldn't have, because bitch, I was sitting dead in the lobby at 1:05 having a cocktail. Matter of fact, I was watching clips from Real Housewives of Potomac on Instagram. So I thought I'd cuss their ass out Monday morning. So he called my phone. Hey, girl. I said, girl, what you want? You mad, huh? Bitch, you know I'm pissed off. You know I'm pissed. Girl, the day that I rush and just throw something on and go and try to get to the club, girl, and we all ride together, girl, y'all leave me. Girl, so now I'm in my feelings. Girl, anyway, I'm going to talk about it because I'm going to get pissed off again. So after I cursed him out, he was like, I just think that there's blame. I just think that there's blame to go on both sides, sister, because you're not going to sit here and act like you ain't been just going to the club, meeting us at the club. So I was like, okay, girl, that is true. So I can see how y'all might assume, girl, he going to be taking all day to get ready. Girl, let's just go. Girl, no, I actually didn't that night. Girl, I literally went to the room, took a shit, washed my hands, girl, brushed my teeth again, reapplied some deodorant, girl, threw a little cologne on my neck, girl, threw some pants on, another pair of pants, threw some boots on, and girl, lotioned up, girl, Neosporin up, and girl, I was downstairs. I don't know how the fuck, he was like, girl, I swear to God, I don't know how we passed by you and did not see you sitting in the lobby. Because in order for you to walk out the door, girl, you have to, girl, I don't know how we missed each other, because I didn't see them and they didn't see me. Anyways, girl. And then Monday, we really didn't do nothing. My friend was in his room all day. I was in my room all day, and then I finally went up around 1 o'clock in the morning, and we sat there and just talked and kiki until about 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I was like, all right, girl, I'm about to go back to my room. I'll see you when we get back to Houston. And that was it, child. That was Atlanta trip, girl. I just ran my mouth a whole 40 minutes, girl. It was cute. Still ain't had sex with nobody. I was like, girl, this is the longest I've ever been without sex. Girl. Whatever. But I enjoyed myself in Atlanta. Oh, girl, it's this place called, it's hooked to the hotel. It's called Peloton. I keep calling it Peloton Road. It's called Pecan Road, Peloton Road. And it has like these different restaurants, and it has a big bar in the middle. Girl, absolutely. Oh, I fucking love it. Like, it's a whole fucking vibe, y'all. Like, it really, really is. Like, if you ever go to Atlanta, it's hooked to the Midtown. Well, they call it Hotel Midtown now. It's hooked to that hotel. And girl, it's a big space. It's different restaurants. It's a bar right in the middle. You can go outside. My friend said he went Thursday, because my friend made it there Thursday night. He said he had went and they had a whole projector on and they were watching Lion King and people were laying like in a little grassy area, and it's real dope. So dope. All right, y'all. That's it. I'll talk to y'all later. Goodbye.